And welcome back to another episode of Nyce Tries. I'm Nyce, and today we are on episode 32, I believe it is, of our Pokemon Sword Blind Nuzlocke out here in front of Rose Tower. We'll just cut straight to it, no further ado. Well, actually, I lied. Tiny bit of further ado because I can't resist checking around the sides. Aha! Exactly, this item will save us. This item will not save us. That will never come up. I don't know if electric terrain will ever matter, and if it does, I doubt that our speed in that electric terrain is likely to matter either. But let's go over here, grab this symmetrical item over here, a cell battery. Boost our attack when hit with an electric type move. Don't see anyone that'd be particularly useful on. Best shot is Sigilyph, but even then, that doesn't seem super likely to matter because its attack goes up, not special attack. Ooh, they have like flowers underneath the glass. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, let's get to it. Whoa, it's huge in here. What in the world is this place meant to be? Still love our look. It's great. Listen, Nyce. I don't know if you knew this already, but I've heard that Rose Tower is built on a power spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. When we get up to the roof and have a bit of space, we can Dynamax our Pokemon. Just do it in the elevator. Dynamax them right in the elevator. It'll be fine. Which is all well and good, but less certain is whether the lift can get us to the top. Rose Tower has like 100 floors, right? Probably not that many. You'll be leaving right now, so there's no need to worry about the lift. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! All staff are ordered to help remove the intruders from the premises at once. See, if Miss Oleana says so, then it looks like this is the end of the line for you kids. If I get rid of the intruders, I'll probably get a big bonus. Alright, well. Definitely, they're throwing some villains at us right near the end. Elijah. Alright, Elijah, what are you gonna throw at me? They love their steel types, they really do. It seems to be the theme for these guys. They like their steel types, which would be totally fine if we weren't already so low on close combats, which is really inconvenient, because we haven't healed in a second here. I'm going to close combat this thing. I think it'll kill it, if I'm being honest. Ooh, not quite, not quite, not quite. Alright, we're going to lower our defenses here. I don't see this thing having anything too terrifying. Metal Sound, that's totally fine. You can Metal Sound me all you like, good sir. Think a Smart Strike will take it out? Right? Let's see. It's less base power. I don't want to use Mega Horn because it might miss. I'm going to Smart Strike it. It's faster than me now. Okay, we're fine. It doesn't matter at all. But I am surprised that it was then faster than me. Interesting. So I guess it was a speed time. He just won the first time. Hope this takes it out. Alright, it did. Probably barely, but, you know, hey, I'm playing for the bareleys. Alright. We'll start a timer. Because, I mean, let's just check on our timer real quick. It's not set at the right time. Okay, cool, yeah, we have plenty of time. Totally remembered, totally remembered. So good at that. Alright. Having to give up my pocket money, looks like I'm back in the red. Dude, he's in debt because he just had to pay us. What is essentially, what, $50? My bonus! My dream of finally affording a house of my own! Oh no! Oh, that's so sad. Kind of a noble motivation, I suppose, as far as greed goes, but we need to speak with Chairman Rose. Tell us where he is. Get on the lift. The chairman's at the top of the building. Alright, we're nearly to Chairman Rose. I don't know if we'd say that. Hold on, Lee, we're coming. Come on, Nyce, let's crack on. Alright, let's really quickly. We don't really have a good way to get more uses out of our words fail me. Close combats. We have one more Lepa Berry, which I don't really want to use if I'm being honest. I don't think it's really necessary. We'll just put Achilles not out front anymore. We'll put Benji out. Benji's got good resistances to the steel types here. It's a solid wall. Most of the steel types are going to be attacking on the physical side, which is where our defense is. And we've got Bulldoze, which will do pretty decent damage to these steel types. So, ooh, this is a shiny, shiny tower. This is taking ages. I could make it take even longer if I just never clicked on your dialogue. I think it would just scroll infinitely while I waited. What? I don't think we're at the roof yet. Why have we stopped? Ah, because people have to run in and battle us. You two are gym challengers, aren't you? Thank you for taking part in the Galar's Gym Challenge. Yet, I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to interfere in our work. We will drive you out to protect the many subsidiary companies housed here in the Rose Tower. Behold, the gloriously high-tech elevators of Rose Tower, able to withstand Pokemon battles. They are constructed by the subsidiary Macrocosmos Construction. Told you, he owns too much. This man has too much power in the Galar region, and I don't like it. I do love her pose there, just... That's pretty great. Alright, yep. They love their steel types. They really do. Bronzong probably has Levitate, which is inconvenient. We'll still go for a Bulldoze here, because nothing else is going to do anything. Sorry, Hop, I'm going to hit your Dubwool. Yo, Dubwool, you got to step it up. At least go for the Bronzong. Yep, there's Levitate. He could have Heat Proof, but most commonly they have Levitate, because that just... Instead of reducing the damage from a super effective type of move, it just, negates it entirely, which is definitely better. So, unfortunate that it's going to take us a minute here to kill this Bronzong. There's not too much we can do to it. Please hit the Dubwool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hop. Where's your Cinderace? Yeah, Cinderace. That's what it's called, right? Where's that thing at? That'd be great right now. We don't really have a great way to hit this thing. We'll just hit it with an Iron Head, because that's the strongest move we've got. This will take a hot second probably to knock out this Bronzong here, but that's okay. Paralyze it. Ah, well. We're not going to be able to make it flinch, unfortunately. Look, that's way more damage than you, Dubwool. Come on, get it together. Yeah, dude, you've got a Fire type, and all they use are Steel types. Please, Hop, help me out, bro. I'll help you. I'll knock out your Dubwool. That might actually save us time if I did. If I did in the very beginning, that might actually save us time if you were to send it out next. But that's okay. We're not in a giant rush here. Ooh, that felt like a crit. It was a crit. All right. Didn't quite knock him out, unfortunately. Iron Defense a little bit late there, Bronzong. That would have been really annoying if that had come out a couple turns earlier. But as such, we are A-okay. Definitely sad that we don't have a Fire type on our team. Could have gone for that Carkol. I forget what the first form is, but it evolves into the Carkol. Could have gone for that, but ended up seeing something totally new, so went for that instead, which we don't currently have on the team just because it was a little bit low on level, and we're getting to the end game here. We've created an extraordinary lift that's safe even for a Pokemon battle. You're very proud of this elevator. Nobody can beat Macrocosmos Construction when it comes to our dedication to our work. Sure, sir, sure. If I have been defeated, I have little choice but to respectfully retreat. Yet I must ask once more that you do not interfere with Chairman Rose's work. The elevators in Rose Tower are constructed so that the floor only ascends, but that presents some danger, thus the presence of these walls constructed of light. I don't see what any of that has to do with anything. How does it make it safer? You can thank Macrocosmos Construction for providing this wonderful technology as well. Oh, that was the girl talking. Whoops. I didn't see her moving her hand. So, the folks working on the tower can stop the elevator from the outside at any time. We're just trying to get to the top already. Our teams have been working themselves ragged for us. Let's heal them up. Okay, well, appreciate that. That was a very good time to be healed. I'd love to put Achilles back out front now, but that's okay. We can switch in after we knock something out and go for a first impression if it works, but against steel types, probably not going to be the best. But we will see. All right, 2 more people. Are they going to come in from every door? Rose Tower is about 1,000 feet tall. You're now about 500 feet above the ground, so we're halfway there. I'm from MC Insurance. Do you have a life insurance policy? That's more than vaguely threatening. Excuse me? I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Clang and Mawile. Okay. So here, I mean, Mawile is Intimidate. That's annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. But we'll just go for a Bulldoze. You know, we're just going to hit everything on the battlefield and hope for the best. See what Hop decides to do. I really wish he would just keep his Dubwool in the back lines. Like, come on, dude. It's not a good Pokemon for you to have out right now. It does nothing. Hop, come on, dude. Step it up. If we end up having to battle something that's actually scary with him out, he's going to be a problem. If they're just doubling into me while he's accomplishing nothing, that's not good. That's also not good. He's now faster than us. He was already faster than us, I guess. We are the slowest person out here. But his attack is higher, which is annoying. Pretty good damage there. Alright, attack the Clang Dubwool, please. Lock on, that's A-okay. You can lock on that thing all you like. Please, please knock it out. It is... Oh, hey, that's useful. Hey! Alright, we might actually be able to knock them both out here now. Maybe not. Ah, fake tears. That's special attack? Special defense, harshly repel. Okay, that's fine. Alright, they've locked on to the Bull and they're getting ready to attack it. I'm 100% on board with that. They seem to be ignoring me entirely, which is totally good, totally where I want to be. Alright, a couple of level ups. Levels up, that's right, levels up, so we decided it was. Salazar leveling on up. Ooh, Rain Dance? I mean, we're not really going to use Liquidation ever. Snipe Shot's just basically better because we have a higher special attack. So, sure, you can learn Rain Dance. Why would I learn Rain Dance? We're Assault Vested. We can't even use it. We're going to use Liquidation anyway. So, I mean, what's a move that we can't use versus a move that we aren't going to use? So, who cares? It'll be A-alright. A-okay. Alright, you are welcome to keep becoming even faster and stronger because you are not long for this world, my friend. Not the best strategy, but... Mini Mug is already out. Went quickly. That was a good one. Alrighty. Definitely an interesting way to do like the enemy like base. Like usually like the Team Rocket base or the Team Platinum base or all that. It's like a pretty large thing you have to explore. It's kind of weird that it's just like, yeah, you're in an elevator and we'll come to you, don't worry. Nobody can beat MC Insurance when it comes to our dedication to our hard work. Do you guys just all feel that? This building is well over 500 feet tall. 1,000 feet tall? That's as tall as around 100 Machokes standing on top of each other. What an interesting way to measure things. You always see that in like documentaries where it's like, this Statue of Liberty is as tall as 300 elephants stacked on top of one another. It's like, why are we stacking elephants up? Just tell me how tall it is. You don't need to put it in a weird perspective that's never going to be useful in any other circumstance. I'm actually quite terrified of heights. Unfortunately, our insurance doesn't pay out for being defeated in Pokemon battles, so if you die in a Pokemon battle, you don't collect your life insurance money? Harsh! He healed us again, dude. Like, come on. It'd be a little bit of a challenge for you to go back to back to back to back here, but him healing us between every single one of these means that the bull's never gonna faint, so this is gonna take longer than it would have to. Let me switch out Achilles. Like, don't heal me, just let me switch. It's all I need. You're nearly to the top, but you'll not be meeting the chairman. Blah. I've got no fear of heights. I work high in the skies doing my job for lofty macrocosmos air. He also owns the airline? Dude, too much power. This is a monopoly. Adolin and Justin. Dude, Adolin's a cool name. I can get on board with that name. Stunfisk. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's right. I was about to say, we have something that's not steel type. Nah, this Galarian Stunfisk is steel type. He's got his very own Bertha. We know that thing has Revenge, which I doubt will one-shot Benji here, though Steelix could go for an Earthquake. That's a little bit scary, but I think we'll be okay. Hopefully they'll focus the Bull. Paralyze? Dude, you can't do anything right. This Bull cannot do anything right. Bounce. Okay, that's totally fine. That's going to do next to no damage. If that's a combo with the Steelix though using an Earthquake, that's pretty sick. Rock Slide. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. 8 damage. Yeah, not too worried about that. Bounce is something I'm also very much not afraid of. We will miss the Stunfisk here, so maybe it's better to go for something else. Don't really think there's anything better though, so we'll keep bulldozing. If the Bull gets knocked out, I have no complaints, so we will hope that that occurs. My goodness, dude, that's super effective and it just still does no damage. Stunfisk dodges, as expected. Bull, I'm just helping your reversal do more damage. That's all, no hard feelings, just helping your reversal do more damage. That should be on the, yep, the Bull. Please be on the Bull. Thank you, okay. Knock it out, knock it out. Definitely this fight is not terribly difficult. This is a pretty easy one. They're focusing on the other opponent anyways because their moves are more effective there, I assume. I'm not sure how the AI decides to prioritize, but this is great now because now we can go for bulldozers without even hitting our opponent. Much rather have, like... Hop's team is really bad against Steel. Imagine if we had taken what he took and he ended up with Grookey. He'd have a grass type, which is bad against these steel types. And he would take even longer here to beat these things. How in the world would Hop get through here without us? If he didn't switch into a starter, or if he had a different starter. But, okay, it's going to be neutral on Corviknight. Again, no damage to us. Very, very minute. Okay, we're not going to be able to take out the Stunfisk, which is unfortunate, but it'll just take one more turn. Probably not got the Steelix. Alright, Steelix is gone, no big deal. We'll keep on keeping on, honestly. Okay, some more levels up. I want Nessie to evolve. I really feel like it has to evolve again. I don't know. I've not seen anything still. I've been very good about avoiding spoilers still at this point. But it just feels like it needs to evolve, right? Like, I don't think I'm crazy in that. Corviknight, alright, take this thing on out. I really would like to switch into something more effective. Like, honestly, Salazar would be great here. We would resist most of these steel-type moves. A lot of them are part ground, so we'd be able to hit them for super effective damage. And we're just going to be hitting on the special side, doing way more damage. Nobody can beat Macrocosmos Air when it comes to our dedication to hard work. You ever get that floaty feeling when a lift is going up? It's fun when a lift is going down and you jump and you float. Like, I've had somewhere it's actually going down fast enough that I jumped and it took long enough for me to hit the ground that I started getting nervous and like felt my stomach like lift up. I was like, whoa, what have I done? Have I like killed myself somehow in trying this? Don't you presume to meet the chairman. You're not on the same level as such a great man. You must know that in high-rises such as this one, the higher up you go, the more important the people you find working there. Chairman Rose is at the top of the top, not just of this tower, but all of Galar. This man's no good. This man's no... Oh, dude, hop. It's too much. Just leave your bowl fainted, please. Looks as though we're nearly there, mate. Look sharp. Let's do this. All right. Any more stopping, or are we finally making it to the top? Looks like we're finally making it to the top. We're getting a special cutscene. All right. Ooh. There's just nothing in this tower. It's completely barren. That's insane. All right. Here, they have loved their steel types. I'm going to assume that she's going to be the same. And we're putting Achilles out here. It's inconvenient, just given that Achilles is already high on level. You know, we don't need Achilles to be getting the experience here. But hey, you know, it's all right. Let's go. We'll battle Oleana. Welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space. Here, nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. There's nothing here, not even a chair, Oleana. Like, nothing. What do you do here? So, you got through all the special staff that I had ordered to stop you. I would expect nothing less of the trainers handpicked by Champion Leon himself. But I'm afraid now is time for you to go home. Because... Oh my god. I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose! You will be first, Nyce. If I beat you to pieces, then the champion will have nowhere to battle, and thus will lose heart. In that state, he will clearly listen to anything the chairman says. She's actually insane. Wow, okay. I mean, it was clear she was a villain. It was not clear that she was actually out of her gourd. That was unclear. Okay, here. Ooh, we can Dynamax, all right. Here, I think a Smart Strike will take it out. I'm worried about Destiny Bond, but I don't know how I can really play around that. I hit it with the first impression just to scout, see if I'm, it won't tell me if I'm faster. Smart Strike. Will-O-Wisp, okay. Now we probably won't take it out, but that's better than seeing Destiny Bond and then seeing it go down. Even if we knocked it out, totally not worth it. Achilles is way too valuable for us here. This will probably still do a chunk of damage. So we wouldn't have quite taken it out without the burn. Ooh. My, how cheeky! To do such a thing to hurt a Pokemon. Something like that. She talked too fast, I didn't quite see it. Alright, you could heal the burn. Will it really do anything? I guess it'll make it so that if this thing goes for a Hex, it'll do less, so sure, we'll heal the burn. Will-O-Wisp also is not... Ooh, that's annoying. We do not have any 100% accurate moves on our team, I don't think. No, isn't Smart Strike? Smart Strike can't miss, right? Like the move we want to use anyways? Isn't it like, yeah, it never misses. We're totally fine. Please miss the Will-O-Wisp. Dang it. Okay, means it's going to take another hit here, unless we get a crit, which would be awesome. So that's pretty awesome though, that the move we want to use anyways is our one move on our team that doesn't miss. Please crit. Ah, that's a shame. Okay. Probably won't bother to heal the burn then this time. Yeah, because we'll just get burned again if I do, so not too worried about it. Ah, there's the Hex I was worried about. Please don't do too much. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Crit would have been scary, but we are A-okay. We could full restore here if we need to. If I really feel like we need to keep Achilles in. Hopefully that's not the case. I think we should be okay to switch. Thought she'd have steel types like the rest of the people here, but that is clearly not the case. Let's see what she's got. Yeah, Achilles definitely low. Definitely want to heal him up. Serena. That's a grass type, right? I believe it is. Pretty sure it is. It has some fighting type moves though, doesn't it? go into Benji. I was tempted to go into Vince there, but I know that if this thing is what I'm thinking of, I think it gets access to like jump kick or high jump kick. So I don't want to have anything like, yeah, this is what I thought it was, and I'm pretty sure it gets a good bit of kicking themed moves, one of which is jump kick, I'm pretty sure. That's inconvenient. We've seen the power of Retract in the past. That is not good for us. Just one hit. Think you can one-shot this thing, Benji. Show me you can. Probably can't, but pretty close though, pretty close. All right. Acrobatics, that's fine. Even if you don't have an item, if you're not holding an item, acrobatics does double damage, making it like 110 base power. But that's a-okay. Oh, dude, Benji, not affected by love. Not affected at all. Cold-blooded, heartless killer our Benji is. Ooh, that is a solid chunk of experience. Salazzle, okay. Ground type move would be ideal. Unfortunately, the only way it happens on Benji. This thing hits hard on the special side and will definitely be faster than us. So, Salazar. Yep, Salazar is a choice. Speed is going to be close here. It might be faster than us. We're both pretty speedy Mons here. This is a poison fire type. Definitely one of my favorites from 6th gen. One of my most exciting moments in 6th gen was being able to actually successfully shiny hunt a female Salandit that was shiny. Because it only evolves if it's female, and you only have a 1 in 8 chance of finding it be female, so you have to use a very specific team to try and hunt that thing down, especially when you're trying to get a particular nature on top of it. Definitely a tricky one. Alright, excellent, excellent. Going up level 54, Milotic. Okay, hey! I think that means that Vince can finally hit the field. Yeah! Get out there, Vince. Show him what you're worth. Don't make me regret that, please, Vince. I doubt this thing would have any sort of fire coverage. It could have like hidden power fire, but again, that's like a competitive strategy more than anything. Snowboarding here is good, just in case this thing was going to try and go for a rain dance. Well, I guess it's a little bit late. I'm going to assume she's not going to Dynamax. I'm going to guess she Dynamaxes her last Pokemon. Awkward. That's a-okay. Just going to slowly heal over time. Hopefully we don't give you any time. But I don't know if we can really one-shot this thing. I don't think we're that strong. Whew, nearly that strong. You're very nearly that strong. Whew, that's some recoil damage, though. That's some recoil. All right. We'll go for a Razor Leaf here. I think we should be okay. Recover. You're making me regret going for the Razor Leaf. Okay, well, Razor Leaf has a pretty high crit chance. A crit here would be great. I think that we'll still outpace the Recover with the Hail, especially. Okay, it's benefiting. It's gaining more than we're dealing here, unfortunately. So that means that I think I'll slap a quick Super Potion on here, and then I'll go for another Wood Hammer. Again, don't love the fact that we have recoil from the Wood Hammer. It definitely makes things scary, especially in a Nuzlocke. In a normal game, you don't really care. You hit with some recoil, it's whatever, it's all totally fine. But when it's doing a quarter to a third of your HP and you're not sure where your HP is going to stand after the move hits, a little bit dicier, Alright, so here we will go for that Wood Hammer again. Oop, nope, please, go back. Hit this thing with a Wood Hammer. See if it goes for an attack. Safeguard. That's a-okay. I'm not trying to status affect you here at all. This should take it out. Pretty sure with the hail damage, because the hail goes off before the Aqua Ring, even if it survived with a little bit, we'd still take it out. No worries there. Excellent, excellent. Still take that recoil damage, unfortunately. Yikes, that is a lot of recoil. Milotic has a pretty high HP stat, so that's why that's doing so much, because it's just a 1/4 of the damage we deal. So, Garbodor, okay. I think Benji's a good option for the Garbodor here. Well, we could let Jessa handle it. Let's let Jessa come in here. She hasn't gotten too much action. Benji's got some screen time already. Let's let Jessa handle it. Oh dear. This is my last Pokemon. Seriously, Oleana's got to finish this. Garbodor, are you gonna Dynamax your Garbodor? I'm guessing you are. As such, I will Dynamax as well. Dynamax, and we'll go for a Max Mindstorm. See what Sigilyph looks like when he's Dynamaxed. She's Dynamaxed. Still love the outfit we're rocking. It's so great. It's like punk hipster, and I love it. Alright, that is one big flying boy. Very nice, very nice. Alright, solid bit of HP. Doubt we'll one-shot it here, but I also doubt that we will get one-shot here. I think I'll treat you to something truly spectacular. A Gigantamax at Rose Tower. You can Gigantamax Garbodor. I did not expect that. Did not expect that. Ah! It has a plane and a ship. They're toys. Interesting. And a building and cars. Oh dear. He's just got everything in him. It will be interesting that they're actually like toys instead of just being actual things. He's got a train for a tail. Wow, we nearly one-shot that thing. Dang, we hit that thing hard. Psychic terrain, I think, right? Terrain got weird. Battlefield got weird. All right, sweet. I think it means we're going to do way... Ooh, okay, that's scary. It's not stabbed. Okay. We're fine. We are fine. Definitely a lot of damage coming across still, but... Ooh, okay, now we got some Sandstorm. All right. That'd be funny if that took you out. Ah, that's right, we have the leftovers. That's going to outpace the Sandstorm, or keep it on pace at least. Oh, we didn't get... Oh, that's right, Wonder Guard, so we don't actually get affected at all by the Sandstorm. Nice. All right, we're faster than this thing. We're pretty fast Pokemon. Garbodor's pretty slow. Not worried about that being a speed tie. And we'll take it on out. Okay, the Rockfall was scary. Luckily, we don't have any quadruple weaknesses there. Ooh, it actually exploded. Very interesting. All right. Alrighty. Good bit of experience there. Nice to let Jessa hit the battlefield. Good to change up our Dynamax. I loved Dynamaxed Achilles. That was definitely my favorite so far, just because there's so many of them. I think it's great. What is that expression? I wasn't able to win. Oleana, you really are a hopeless woman. Very hard on herself. Also, insane. Ugh, this is inexcusable. What was I thinking? Any gym challenger who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There's nothing to be done now. They're resummoning the darkest day, I suppose. Typical Nyce. You and Phalanx are unstoppable. That is true. That is true. Where are we going? I did everything. Everything I did to further the chairman's own goals. Ah, there they are. Told you. They're in cahoots. Ooh, look at this cinematic thing we're getting here. Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already, and still you fail to understand what's at stake? You, who is supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day going to make? My duty as champion isn't this madness. It's to carry out the championship match. That's what Galar wants, and what I want. It's what we've all been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us. And know that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted a millennium from now. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as we possibly can. We must take action to avert tragedy, so that all can look forward to a better future. In 1,000 years! Fine, look, I understand your concerns, Chairman. And I give you my word I'll help with your plans, just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Lee, you never showed when you were supposed to, so I got worried something had happened. Piers and Marnie and the Team Yell oddballs, they all helped us to get here. I must apologize to you, Hop, if we made you worried at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this, Hop. Nice. Let's head back to the hotel. We'll all grab dinner, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. We can't just ignore this. Look at it, we know. If you'll excuse us, Chairman Rose, I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the history books. We're just going to pretend like nothing happened? We're just going to let him go back to all this? One for the history books? You still don't understand, young champion. We know. I am going to change the course of history. Man has ambitions and way too much power. What a bad combination. The next evening. Wait, the next evening? Aren't we supposed to have the tournament already then? Are we getting ready for the tournament? Is that what's up? This is it. Did you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had a Butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. Oh, there we go. Challenger Nyce, the finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't you learn your lesson yesterday? If you need another helping of Hop and his trusty Cinderace, I'll be happy to give you one. No, wait, please! I'm not like those other league staff, I'm a good one, and if I may say myself, I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Oleana can be a bit extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. It seems she was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for, well, things like that debacle last night. But you have no need to worry about today's staff. All of us here are here for the right reasons. Well, that's what she says. I guess we'll trust her then, eh, Nyce? Let's go. I can't wait another minute. Would you like me to show you the way to Winden Stadium? No, thank you. We can find our way there. Understood. Come talk to me again if you need any help, or use one of the flying taxis out front. Alright, well, we are going to wrap that up there, as I feel that this next sequence could be a fairly lengthy one, and we want to have all the time we need for it. Really thought we'd be going into the championship fight there, but apparently not. But our time is up, so we'll call it there and get ready to face Lee in the next episode. So, hopefully you enjoyed this one. A little bit of a shorter episode, but that's okay. They've been stretching on in the past, so we'll keep this one a little bit shorter and get ready for the next one. Hit the like button if you liked it. Hopefully you did. Subscribe if you want to see some more in the future. 2 of these videos come out every single day until we wrap the series, which seems like it's coming to a close pretty soon here, but who knows? We'll see. So that'll do it for this one. Until the next one, hope you have a nice day. If you miss any episodes of the Nuzlocke, check out the playlist here. Or if you want to see me fail at some SNES games, check out this playlist right over here.